Hi guys, and in this video we're going to make Luton Town Champions League winners. But how are we going to do this? Every failed sim where they don't win, we get to spin a wheel which has the 20 best footballers on FIFA 23 in it. And whoever it lands on gets added to the squad, and we rinse and repeat until Luton Town are European champions. This is how we're going to line up for the first attempt. I've made all the signings they have in real life, but I doubt this will be enough to even get us out of the group stage. But let's see how the boys can do. And that's the first attempt done, where Luton managed to get 9 points, which, you can't moan at all, but it's not enough to see them through the group, sadly. But it's time to spin the wheel now and see who will be adding for the second attempt.
Hey, yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time? Look, I don't want to talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft.
Artlist.io.
And with the massive addition of Ronaldo, this is how Luton are going to line up for their second attempt to the Champions League. Hopefully they can go that one step further and just secure that round of 16 spot. Let's see how they do. Come on. And after attempt 2, I'm sure the Messi fans will love to see this, but Luton have done 6 points worse than the first attempt after adding Ronaldo to their squad. They finished on only 3 points with 1 win and 5 losses. It's a really poor attempt. But you know what that means? Straight back to that wheel.
Hey, yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time? Look, I don't want to talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft.
Artlist.io.
Now we're ready for attempt 3. We've added the superstar Neymar into the team to go alongside Ronaldo. Surely this time we can have a few more wins. Come on. And on attempt 3, Luton find themselves second in the group, which means they've made it to the round of 16 for the first time. Even though they have less points than they did in attempt 1, with only 8 points, they've managed to get it through anyway. And who are they playing? It's Barcelona in 2 legs in the round of 16. Let's see how they do. And at home, Luton managed to nick a 1-1 draw there. Ronaldo and Lewandowski, the goal scorers. For some reason, Neymar's been subbed off at half-time. Not sure what the manager's thinking. But let's see how they can do in the second leg, and hopefully they can secure that quarter-final spot. And they somehow have. Luton have won 1-0 at the new camp. Ronaldo in the 65th minute was the only goal in the game, and they are through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League on only attempt 3. And in the quarters, Luton have been paired up with Liverpool. It's 2 English teams against each other. Hopefully Luton can get through to the semis. Let's do this. But unfortunately, Luton have lost 2-0 in the first leg at home as well. It's not looking good for their chances to get through now. They need a massive game at Anfield somehow. And despite only losing 2-1 at Anfield, which is a really good result, Luton crash out of the Champions League, 4-1 on aggregate to Liverpool. But they did make it to the quarterfinals, which I think is a really big achievement for only attempt 3, with only 2 new signings in. But you know what that means? It's time to spin that wheel once again.
Hey, yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time? Look, I don't want to talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft.
Artlist.io.
Homie, you don't know the law.
And after heading to Spain to pick up big Robert Lewandowski, this is how the team's looking. We've slightly altered the formation to fit him in. We've now got kind of the 4-2-2-2, but hopefully this is enough to take us that 1 step further than last time. Let's do this. And with Lewandowski in the team, Luton managed to breeze the group, 8 points clear of third place, finishing with 12 points, 4 wins out of 6. Who have we got in the round of 16 though? And it's Sevilla. To be honest, after that group stage performance, I fancy Luton getting past Sevilla. Let's hope they can do this. Come on. But it's an absolute thrashing in the first leg, a 5-2 loss at home. We couldn't play Lewandowski. He picked up too many yellow cards in the group stages. But it's an absolute nightmare. It's such a big ask for us to get back in this now. It looks like we're going to be out of the round of 16. Let's see how we do in the second leg. And it's an embarrassing loss once again. 8-3 on aggregate to Sevilla. I felt confident in it. They were down to 10 men as well. Lewandowski back in the team. It all seemed to be going for us. But we crash out in the round of 16 to Sevilla. It's a nightmare. Even though we failed that time, you know what it means now. It's time to spin that wheel once more. Hopefully a midfielder or a defender this time. We've got enough attackers now. Let's see who we get.
Hey, yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time?
Look, I don't want to talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft.
Artless.
We ask and we receive. This is exactly what we wanted. Kante's coming to the team now. It's looking a lot more all-round now. We've got a bit of a defensive-minded player. Hopefully this can take us that one step further. Let's see how we do in the group stage first, though. But even though we got that midfielder, we weren't able to make it through the group stage, which is a big shock. So we were able to get to the quarters already and the round of 16 last time. And we've added a world-class player in Kante. We've crashed out with 6 points. Zagreb were actually the team to go through, which I think is the first time it's happened so far. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave with part 1 of this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment who you'd like to see in the team for part 2. And I'm sure to post that soon. Other than that, goodbye.